This is what you define a perfect head.
Okay.
He's an Italian import. He's an Italian import. You see the cheeks are falling a square here and then a square here. So it's going to be a box-shaped dog with the front muzzle box and the head box.
Okay. Bro, can you please explain about the Canecorso breed? What is the breed standard like that?
Canecorso has been a molasses breed, and they started basically, they've been bred for hunting and bringing up the large animal. So now lately in coming up, in the present, they started using as a guard dog. So Canecorso is a perfect home dog plus guard dog. I will define the standards for you. So a Canecorso is a medium large size dog which should have heavy bones, deep chest and longer rectangular body with a huge head where the bite size is little less than a tiger. So bite size comes with the head. So head should be a perfect 34% of the muzzle. There should be a 90-degree stop here and the head should be flat. So if you see, this is what you define a perfect head.
Okay.
He's an Italian import. He's an Italian import. You see the cheeks are falling a square here and then a square here. So it's going to be a box-shaped dog with the front muzzle box and the head box.
Okay.
Okay, they're perfect in agility as they are hunting breed, so they run very, very fast, and they're good in long jump and high jump.
So it's all about its head and bad.
Yes, so basically, you see mastiffs is a category of dogs where mastiffs were used for guarding. So mastiffs have almost similar sizes if you see the standards or reed standards where the height is almost the similar height they fall. But the Canecorso is somewhere around 28 inches tall, a medium size or what you call a small man, little bigger than Argentino, but yet manageable height.
Okay.
As compared to the other mastiffs. So what plus we get is the agility.
Okay.
So if a dog is in a compact size, he's more agile as compared to the other dogs.
Okay.
So if you want a dog to run fast or chase a prey and everything, then Canecorso is your dog. And with the big head size, he can bring down a prey or any intruder or anything with that head size.
Okay. Okay, what is the basic nature of this type of dogs?
So basic, they are very calm. They are very, very good with their owners. They are basically home dogs, and they take commands like they will follow you everywhere, like your network. You know what I mean? So, but the specialty about Canecorsos is they gel very well. They just like an angel in the house.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Yeah,
Okay.
It's very good with kids. Very obedient.
Okay.
No hassle. No extra barking. Like they are born intelligent.
Okay.
So basically, I fell in love with the breed because the breed is super intelligent.
Okay.
They have their mind their own. You don't have to train them much. So they
Okay.
pick from their persona.
Okay.
What do you say, Varghese?
Bro, right now how many dogs you have?
I own 31 dogs.
31 dogs. All are import?
No, out of which I think 11 are imports.
11
11 are imports.
Okay. When do you start Canecorso breeding?
I started 5 years back with my first dog, Renee, which you see the progeny right here.
Okay.
She was a third little kid.
Okay. He's your customer, na?
Yeah, he's my customer.
Okay. What's her lineage?
So her lineage is Renee Claus Lutinient.
Okay.
She was Italian import crossed with a Russian import.
Okay. Oh, we have Quinton with us.
Yeah.
What about his lineage?
Quinton hails from Massimo Pucci, Italian breeder, very, very famous. His grandfather is Aragon, which is again really has a long list of winning.
Okay.
If I start, I can't end in the whole video.
Okay.
And he's cross between their two dogs, Diva and I guess I forgot.
Okay. Right now you are in Kottayam for crossing her dog.
Diane with Quinton.
And traveling, I think, more than 2,500 kilometers.
Yes. So that's what you should be passionate about the breed. If you see there is a potential, and then there is something that you have which is gonna make something out of the good Canecorso.
Okay.
So that's why I'm here to just because you stand with the breed, not with just being commercial.
Okay.
So her temperament is 10 out of 10. Her body is 10 out of 10. Her head and muzzle is 10 out of 10. So to produce good Canecorso, why not?
Okay. Tell me something about your breeding programs.
So my breeding programs depends on always been there. Like I always use my own breeding with one of the imports that I want to add.
Okay.
And I want to add as much as different lines that I can add, because adding different lines increase the immunity of the dogs and the lifespan of the dogs. So imagine if Diane is there, I have seen result from my dogs because I have retained Diane's sisters with me and already bred with Quinton. They have given beautiful results. Now it's Diane. Let's see how the gene pool works with Diane. Might be she can produce better. So that is the reason that what I breed is It's totally about what lineage is working with my lineage. It's a background study, a lot of background studies that what gene pool gonna work with my gene pool and everything. But with God grace, till now it has worked fabulous with us. And I think I will share you the result. You can see the result. The result have been like really impeccable.
Okay.
From the bite, you can see from his bite. Come, do a closure.
Okay.
From his scissor bite to her scissor bite. It's from the very starting.
Okay.
You know, the bite has always been good. The head is good.
Okay.
You saw the structure of both the dogs.
Okay.
So this is what is a complete good package dog looks like.
Okay.
You know, I have seen breeders where they say, oh, 3 mm is allowed. But it is allowed, but it's not the good bite. So if you're producing a good dog, everything should be perfect.
Okay. Bro, is there any different types of Canecorso? Or?
Yes, you see a lot of different types of Canecorso, but we usually see modern now and ancestral Canecorsos. What I call this is an ancestral Canecorso because its lineage has been bred through with the proper top pedigree dogs, which is coming, you know, from the past. But now I see they have been breeding Great Danes because of the bite, so the muzzle goes a little bigger and the head becoming more smaller.
Okay.
The height is becoming taller and little smaller. So there is a lot of variation that you see because of the crossbreeding.
Okay.
Breeders are facing a lot of issues in different kinds of their breeding programs, so they're adding different or borrowing different genes to correct their dogs.
Okay.
But I don't think so that is good. Maximum height of a Canecorso is 28 inches.
Okay.
Now, but we see variations from 29, 30, 31 inches Canecorso, small heads, longer muzzle. So that is what I call is a mixed breeding because that gene will show somewhere.
Okay.
Even you have imported that dog from somewhere, but your dog is giving a result like that, that means there is some problem in the lineage.
Okay.
Might be you are not at fault being a breeder, but the breeder before you would have used some dog to correct his recent dogs.
Okay.
So that's when you buy a dog, you have to have a good background study of what you're buying and what you are getting into.
Okay. What are the different colors of this dog?
So we have approximately we have black, solids we have black, fawn, blue.
Okay.
Then we go with brindles. We have black brindle, reverse brindle, blue brindle,
Okay. Okay.
reverse blue brindle.
Okay. Quinton is blue brindle, na?
Quinton is blue brindle. And then we have Fermentinos.
Okay.
Okay, in this category also we have Fermentinos, we have dark and lighter shades of Fermentinos as well. But as per me, the darkest Fermentino is given the, like red Fermentino is the one because if you read Fermentinos, they particularly say the fermented wheat color signifies Fermentino. So
Okay.
if you go towards the light fawn size, of course people, breeders sitting on the top, of course say that this is Fermentino, it's a fawn color, comes in the standard.
Okay.
But if we go by the articles and the material available online from the ancestors, they say the fermented wheat color is Canecorso.
Okay.
The mask color
And the mask should be not crossing the eye.
and it will be grey.
It will be grey.
Okay.
Or it could be black also. As per the article, it could be black. It could be black or it could be grey. But now the standards have been changed. People talking about only the grey mask is Fermentino.
Okay.
Now you ask Vargas how well I've trained Vargas, and Vargas will define you
Okay.
what his take on Canecorsos and being a owner of a Canecorso.
ഓക്കെ നമുക്കടുത്ത് നമ്മുടെ വർഗീസയാണ്. വർഗീസയാണ് നമ്മുടെ ബ്രോയുടെ ഡോഗാണ് കയ്യിലിരിക്കുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ പുള്ളിക്കാരിയെ ക്രോസ് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ് നമ്മുടെ ക്വിൻറ്റൺ എത്തിയിരിക്കുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മളൊരു ഫീഡ്ബാക്ക് നമ്മുടെ വർഗീസയോട് ചോദിക്കാം. ചിലപ്പോൾ നമ്മുടെ ഡോഗിനെ ക്രോസ് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ് അദ്ദേഹം ക്വിൻറ്റനെ കൊണ്ട് വന്നിരിക്കുന്നത് അല്ലേ?
അതെ അതെ അതെ.
ഓക്കെ. ഇപ്പം നമ്മുടെ ഡോഗിന് ഇപ്പോൾ എത്ര വയസ്സായി?
നമുക്ക് നമ്മുടെ ഡോഗ് ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു 20 months ആയിട്ടുണ്ട്.
20 months.
20 months ആയിട്ടുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ അന്ന് വൃക്ഷിൻ്റെ കയ്യിൽ നിന്നാണ് നമ്മൾ അന്ന് ഡോഗിനെ എടുത്തത്.
ഓക്കെ. ഓക്കെ.
എനിക്ക് പറയാനുള്ളതെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ നമ്മളൊരു ഡോഗിനെ സെലക്ട് ചെയ്യുമ്പം ആ ബ്രീഡറെ സെലക്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നതാണ് കുറച്ചുകൂടെ ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ളൊരു കാര്യമെന്ന് എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നത്. കാരണം എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ ഇപ്പം നമുക്കിപ്പം ഉള്ള ഒരു ഡോഗിനെ കുറച്ചുകൂടെ എങ്ങനെ ബെറ്റർ ആക്കാം, എങ്ങനെ ബെറ്ററായിട്ട് നമുക്ക് പ്രൊഡ്യൂസ് ചെയ്യാം. നമ്മളൊരു ബ്രീഡർ അല്ല, നമ്മളൊരു ഹോബി ബ്രീഡിംഗ് ആയിട്ടെന്നുള്ള രീതിയിലാണ്, ബ്രീഡിനോടുള്ളൊരു താല്പര്യം കൊണ്ടാണ് നമ്മൾ ചെയ്യുന്നത്. നമുക്ക് അതിലുള്ള ഡോഗ്സിനെ എങ്ങനെ ബെറ്റർ ആക്കാം, നമ്മൾ ബ്രീഡിലേക്ക് എങ്ങനെ നമുക്ക് കോൺട്രിബ്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്യാം എന്നുള്ള ചിന്തയിലാണ് നമ്മൾ ബ്രീഡ് ചെയ്യാന്ന് വെച്ചത്.
ഓക്കെ ചേട്ടൻ, ആക്ച്വലി ഈ എന്ത് പർപ്പസിനാണ് ഈ ഒരു ഡോഗിനെ എടുത്തിരുന്നത്?
നമ്മൾ ശരിക്കും പറഞ്ഞാൽ നമുക്ക് ഒരു ഹോം ഡോഗ് ആണ് വേണ്ടത്, പ്ലസ് ഗാർഡിങ്. അപ്പം നമുക്ക് രണ്ടും കൂടെ ഒരു പെർഫെക്റ്റ് ബ്ലെൻഡിലാണ് നമുക്കിപ്പം ഈ ഡോഗ് കിട്ടിയേക്കുന്നത്. നമുക്ക് ടെമ്പറമെൻറ്റും ബാക്കി ഇതിൻ്റെ ക്യാരക്ടറിസ്റ്റിക്സും ഒക്കെ ഉണ്ട്. നമ്മൾ വളരെ ഇമ്പ്രസ്ഡ് ആണ്.
ഓക്കെ.
നമ്മുടെ വീട്ടിലുള്ള എല്ലാവരുമായിട്ടും വളരെയധികം ജെല്ലായിട്ടാണ് ഇവരുടെ ഡോഗ് പെരുമാറുന്നത്. അപ്പം നമ്മൾ ഓൾ ടുഗദർ വി ആർ വെരി ഇംപ്രസ്ഡ് വിത്ത് ദ ബ്രീഡ്.
ഓക്കെ. ഒരു ഡോഗ് ഓണർ, കാനക്കോസോ ഡോഗ് ഓണർ എന്ന നിലയിൽ ചെയ്യേണ്ട ഒരു എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ് ഉണ്ടോ? എന്തെങ്കിലും ഡിഫിക്കൽട്ടീസ് ഉണ്ടോ? അല്ലെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഇതിൻ്റെ ഒരു പ്ലസ് പോയിന്റ് എന്താണ്?
പ്ലസ് പോയിന്റ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എനിക്ക് ശരിക്കും പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഒരു പ്ലസ് പോയിൻ്റായിട്ട് കിട്ടിയത് എനിക്ക് ഇപ്പം വൃക്ഷമായിട്ടുള്ളൊരു ഇത് പരിചയം വന്നത് വളരെ ഒരു ബെനിഫിറ്റാണ്. കാരണം പുള്ളി എന്നെ ഒത്തിരി ഗൈഡ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട് നമുക്ക് റേസ് ചെയ്യുന്ന സമയത്ത്. അപ്പം നമുക്ക് ബ്രീഡിങ്ങിൻ്റെ ടൈമിലാണേലും അല്ലാതെ റേസിങ്ങിൻ്റെ ടൈമിലാണേലും നമുക്ക് ഒത്തിരി വാല്യുബിളായിട്ടുള്ള ഇൻപുട്സ് സമയാസമയങ്ങളിൽ കിട്ടുന്നുണ്ട്. പിന്നെ നമുക്ക് വേണ്ട ഡോഗ്സിന് ഇപ്പം ഒരു ബ്രീഡറെ സംബന്ധിച്ച് ആ ഒരു ഡോഗിനെ ഓഫർ ചെയ്യുമ്പോഴത്തേനും ക്ലയൻസിൻ്റെ റിക്വയർമെൻറ്റ് മനസ്സിലാക്കി ആണ് ബ്രീഡിനെ നമുക്ക് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഒരു ഡോഗിനെ നമുക്ക് സെലക്ട് ചെയ്ത് തരേണ്ടത്. അതായത് നമ്മൾ പോയി സെലക്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നതിലും നല്ലത് നമ്മുടെ ആവശ്യം എന്താണെന്ന് ബ്രീഡർ അറിഞ്ഞ് മനസ്സിലാക്കി നമുക്കൊരു ഡോഗിനെ സജസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യുകയാണ് ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്. അപ്പോൾ അങ്ങനെ വന്നപ്പോൾ നമുക്കിവിടെ ഒരു ഹോം ഡോഗ് കം ഗാർഡ് ഡോഗ് ആണ് വേണ്ടതെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഡിയാനിയാണ് അദ്ദേഹം സജസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്തത്. അപ്പോൾ അത് നമുക്ക് വളരെ കറക്റ്റായിട്ട് നമ്മുടെ വീട്ടിൽ അതിൻ്റെ ഒരു എഫക്റ്റ് കാണാൻ സാധിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. അപ്പം അങ്ങനെ നിങ്ങളും ഡോഗിനെ സെലക്ട് ചെയ്യാനായിട്ട് തോന്നുന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ബ്രീഡറുമായിട്ട് നിങ്ങൾ ആലോചിച്ച് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എന്ത് ഡോഗാണ് വേണ്ടത്, ഗാർഡ് ഡോഗാണോ അതോ മറിച്ച് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഒരു കുട്ടികളായിട്ട് കളിക്കാനായിട്ടൊരു ഹോം കമ്പാനിയനാണോ ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്നത്. നമ്മളിപ്പം ഈ ഡോഗിനെ വളർത്തുമ്പോഴത്തേനും ഞങ്ങൾക്കിവിടെ കെനലുണ്ട്, കെനലല്ല നമുക്കിവിടെ കൂടുണ്ട്. പക്ഷേ നമ്മൾ ഇതുവരെയായിട്ട് നമ്മൾ വളരെ ഫ്രീ ആയിട്ടാണ് നമ്മൾ വിത്തൗട്ട് ലീഷ് അല്ലെ വിത്തൗട്ട് കേജ് ആണ് നമ്മളിവിടെ റേസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. കാരണം വളരെ കൺട്രോൾഡ് ആണ്, നല്ല സോഷ്യലൈസ്ഡ് ഡോഗാണ്. മാത്രമല്ല നമുക്ക് ആവശ്യമുള്ള പ്രൊട്ടക്ഷൻ വേണ്ടപ്പോൾ അത് അവർ ഓഫർ ചെയ്യുകയും ചെയ്യും. അതിപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ ഇതിൻ്റെ വളരെ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി നേച്ചർ കണ്ട് നമ്മൾ തെറ്റിദ്ധരിക്കേണ്ട. ഇത് ആവശ്യമുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നമ്മളെ ഇതുങ്ങളുടെ ജീവൻ കളഞ്ഞു വേണമെങ്കിലും നമ്മളെ പ്രൊട്ടക്ട് ചെയ്യാനായിട്ട് തയ്യാറായിട്ടുള്ള
നമ്മുടെ ഈ ഒരു കേരളത്തിലെ ഈ ഒരു ക്ലൈമറ്റുമായിട്ട് വിത്ത്സ്റ്റാൻഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്
ഉറപ്പായിട്ടും. കാരണം വെച്ചാൽ ഇത് വളരെ ഇറ്റലിയിലാണെങ്കിലും നമ്മൾ വളരെ ഏൻഷ്യൻ്റ് ബ്രീഡാണ്. ഇത് വളരെ ഇത്രയും നാളായിട്ട് അത് ബ്രീഡ് ചെയ്തത് പുതിയ ബ്രീഡല്ലത്. അത് മാത്രമല്ല അപ്പോൾ അത് വളരെ എല്ലാ ടൈപ്പ് ക്ലൈമറ്റുമായിട്ടും ഇത് പെർഫോം ചെയ്തിട്ട് ആണിത് ഇപ്പം ഈ പരുവത്തിലേക്ക് ഇത് എവോൾവ് ആയി വന്നിരിക്കുന്നത്.
വേറെ എന്തെങ്കിലും നമുക്ക് ഡോഗ്സിനെ വളർത്തുമ്പോൾ എന്തെങ്കിലും അസുഖങ്ങൾ അങ്ങനെ എന്തെങ്കിലും വന്നിട്ടുണ്ടോ?
അതും ഈ പറഞ്ഞ പോലെ തന്നെ ഇത് വളരെ പഴയ ബ്രീഡായതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ അസുഖങ്ങളും വളരെ കുറവാണ്. എൻ്റെ ഒരു എക്സ്പീരിയൻസിൽ വളരെയധികം അസുഖങ്ങളോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് തുടരെ വെറ്റിനെ എടുത്ത് വിസിറ്റ് ചെയ്യേണ്ടതായിട്ടുള്ള എനിക്ക് അങ്ങനെ അനുഭവം ഉണ്ടായിട്ടില്ല.
Bro, when we are looking for a new Canecorso puppy, what are the things to be noticed?
So first thing is you should figure out what kind of a puppy you look for. Like what is the temperament of the puppy. So first is the behavior that comes. Like Wagis had a very different, he had a young son and he had a very different requirement. He wanted a puppy which was very calm, serene, yet very strong. So when I was giving a puppy, I gave him options that these puppies have similar behavior like what you wanted. So first thing is you should ask your breeder what should be the behavior, what is the behavior of the puppy. Then we go to the standards. Your puppy's head should be square, the muzzle should be square, and they should have almond eyes. Okay. The stop should be in the proper 90-degree and they should have enough gap between the eyes. Then the third thing is check the size of the bite. What is the bite? Then you see the top line. The top line should be slant. They should have heavy bones, heavy deep chest. That is very important. But then again, the quality varies as per the price. So if you really looking for a good Canecorso, it will go any about 2 lakh rupees. Like if you're looking for a best Canecorso, it will go above 2 lakh rupees, and rest the prices start from somewhere around 1,20,000. It's the decent price.
In your kennel?
Yeah, not my kennel. It's basically general price I'm telling. It's just my kennels is you come separately. It depends on the lineage that with the pair we are doing.
You are having more than 31 dogs, and how you are managing all these dogs? What are the diet and workout like that?
So I manage them without leash, without any kennel cage. So my dogs live in the pack. So it's very important how much time you are spending with the dog and how you are bringing him up, like your child, how much time you will give a child to adjust in the family. So that's how we raise them. And if you talk about fooding, we give them strictly protein diet, which is 70% of chicken, 10% of red meat, and 10% of fiber, 10% of carb. So that's why you see my dogs are very muscled, yet very lean. They don't have any fat.
And what are the workouts?
So we give a session of 20 minutes thrice a day. So first 20 minutes is going to be heavy exercise, then in the noon 20 minutes is going to be mild exercise, and the evening it's going to be just a walk. Just for the normal body to open up.
Bro, is this dog is suitable for everyone?
Yes, this dog is suitable for everyone, but I will prefer a person should have experienced a bigger dog or large dog before in the past.
Okay.
Because this dog is sweet. See, everything depends at the end of the day how you're raising your dog.
Okay.
So I will prefer as a client, I have rejected so many people who have not kept a puppy or a giant breed before.
Okay.
So for me, my preference is I check my clients before with their behavior, because I don't want to give something this good to somebody who just is paying me money. So for me, it's very important that how you are contributing towards my breeding. You know, at the end, client's gonna be joining your family, Canecorso family, like Diane. So
Okay.
Diane is been there for 2 years now, and look at what she has been doing and what quality she has,
Yes.
been raised to. The coat is shiny, everything is shiny. Then you feel happy that you are responsible and you're doing it ethically.
Okay.
So you can just be alone and do this. So you will need your other people who owns dogs like Diane, like Wagis. So this makes a joint group effort of improving the breed altogether. You know what I mean?
Bro, you are giving puppies to the customers only after 90 days. Why
Yeah.
you are keeping puppies till 90 days?
See, first thing is 90 days plays a very important role in, again, as I said, is temperament. So if a puppy is raised in a pack, like I have all kinds of breeds and adult dogs, of certain ages, different ages. So when a puppy is introduced to all of them, so he knows the hierarchy, he gets the confidence that what he has to behave, how he has to behave. So when he goes to a client house and they have an existing dog and they don't even have a dog, so he knows how he has to behave. So that correction has been done in a very early stage. So they have seen their parents and their uncles and aunts and everyone, that how they behave in a family and how obedient. So I think that my client will give you a reference on that how well behaved my puppy comes, and you don't have any problem, and they just merged into your house in the very same day they come. So the confidence level becomes really high, they're socialized very well. So
Okay.
that plays a very important part in the mental health of the dog. So they are not raised in a cage, they are free with the adult dogs. So
Okay.
they get to socialize with the other big dogs and different breeds, so they know how to behave. So that is just to strengthen the mental ability of the dog and to add more intelligence to the dog.
Do this dog have any animal aggression?
No. It depends if I want them to have an animal aggression.
Okay.
So they are hunting breed, of course they have high prey drive. So it depends what you want them to do. You have seen Quentin right now is very calm and very serene. But if I give him one command to chase one animal and bring him down, he does that.
Okay. Personally, we can have Canecorso puppies from 25,000, 30,000 like that.
Yeah.
But you are giving puppies, starting price is 2 lakh. What's the difference?
So the difference between is the gene pool that I select. A good gene will definitely gonna come expensive. A good kennel in the world will not sell them less than 10,000 euros or above.
Okay.
So the thing is that maintaining a good breed, like a good gene pool, is very difficult. Getting them there, getting a hold of them, and then managing the other, like a pair is made by 2 gene pool. So
Okay.
you can imagine the running cost of the dogs goes very higher. So the overheads goes really higher. And if you see, if you zoom in onto Quentin, look at the coat. And if I tell you right now, you won't believe he has not taken shower in 9 months. So this is just the natural shine of the dog that we have maintained.
Okay.
It comes from the good fooding, and you know that what's the rate. Even if I feed them the cheapest chicken that we do, we don't feed them even the boiler chicken. He just eats organic chicken and organic diet to improve the certain quality of the dog.
You are concentrating more on dry food or raw food?
No, I don't prefer dry food at all. I prefer only natural diet, as I said. We
Okay.
even don't go with the boiler chicken. We get the organic chicken raised in some farm, and then we get the organic chicken for the dogs.
Okay.
And that you see is in the result. So his heavy portion is very heavy with the muscles and everything.
Okay.
And that's where so my main goal is to increase the lifespan of the dog and the health conditions of the dog. That's why my pups also comes with 7 health tests.
Okay.
In Kerala, I think we have 5 or 6 dogs present, and you can see the quality of that we have given the dogs here. So people who looks for quality will definitely gonna find me, or any good breeder who is delivering quality. So there is a difference between saying the quality that, oh, this is the quality, and the quality being presented. Because this is a livestock. Someday or the other he will grow up, and then you have a doubt that why my dog is not matching up with the wallpaper that I saw on my phone or on the internet that we saw on the phone, that why my dog is not matching up. This is not matching up because your breeder has fooled you up.
Okay.
And he promised you something else and gave you something else. So that matters a lot, that what your dog is producing. Your dog might look good and standard, and he will not produce as good puppies as you see on the Google or anywhere.
Yes.
So it depends what kind of lineage your dog is carrying. So it's very important to check not only the dog, to check their mother, grandmother, and grandfathers. You know, so that's how you know what lines you're gonna be following. So I will tell a client that if you're really buying a good Canecorso and investing to buy a good Canecorso, follow a person, follow the dog, follow their behaviors, follow the happiness on their face. So you will know, your heart will tell you which way to go. Do not buy in hush or rush. Just study properly, observe properly, and then buy. Take time and then buy. There is no hurry. This dog gonna be a part of your life, you know, gonna be a part of your family. So just invest time, do study, do research, and then buy. Don't just go with the words of your breeder. Just do research what he's saying. Is this matching? See that what they have produced in the past. Okay, if you want to really check the breeder quality, that what breeder is producing and which breeder to choose, just check what they have produced in the past. What are the brother and sisters? Do research, do talk to their clients, what they are doing. You know what I mean? So you will know which person to go with.